Get right into it. I am doing this video because I just got a call from my stepdad, and he was asking me, he works for the VA and he works with people, you know, the veterans and all of that, and one of his clients wanted some information on how to start a cleaning business. So I said, great, let me do a cleaning business video to teach people how to start a cleaning business if they're not thinking, if they don't want to do a franchise. So here we go. It took me, I did this little 20-minute thing. I just put together 5 steps real quick to starting your cleaning business. So here we go. Number 1, go out, buy your basics, all your cleaning supplies. And again, if you're not serious, don't do this because you're going to waste a lot of money. But if you know for a fact this is what you're going to do, then go and let's roll. Alright? So number 1, buy your basics, your rags, your vacuum, your chemicals. And you probably want to go to a Sam's Club, or, I mean, you can start off going to like a Dollar General or something like that. But you're probably going to come out cheap at a Sam's Club or BJ's or one of those the bulk stores, you know, the stuff where you get it in bulk. Get your mop bucket, your mop, your broom, you know, all the basics. Now, as far as machines go, like your burnisher and your buffer and your carpet cleaner machine, all that, don't worry about that right now, because in the beginning you just want to get some money up so you can reinvest in your business. So if you do happen to come across a job that requires those things, those tools, and you don't have them yet, that's what subcontracting is for. Put an ad out, put an ad on the Craigslist, or find somebody that you know, talk to people, network, and you'll find somebody that does have those things, and just subcontract that job out to them. Alright, my next thing is, well, first let me wrap that step up. So you want to get your basics first, because that way, if you happen to get a call immediately, or as soon as you tell somebody they want it done, you already got the basics done. And if something needs to be done that you don't have, you can subcontract it. Alright. Step number 2, get legal. Alright, this is how you want to get legal. You want to do this in this exact order. I done opened up several businesses, and I found that this way works the best. The first, and again, this varies from state to state, but from my experience, first thing you want to do is call your state. Where I am is the State Corporation Commission. You want to call them, make sure your name is available, the name that you want to open, do your business in, make sure that's available first. Alright? And if it is, then go ahead and get incorporated if you're going to do a corporation, or get your LLC if you want to register and do your LLC. Or if you just want to do fictitious name because you're going to be doing a sole proprietorship, then do that. I don't recommend doing a sole proprietorship regardless. I don't care how small you are. I would never start a sole proprietorship, but that's just me. Alright? Okay, now once you get those things, right? Well, first let me say that again. Alright, you got your state. You filed with the state with your LLC, right? Alright, so after that LLC, then you want to go next to the IRS. Go to irs.gov and get your tax ID number or your EIN number, same name. I mean, same difference. It's different names. Alright, get your tax ID number, and then you'll be good. So, and both of those you can get online. If you opt to get it in the mail, then it might slow your process down. Me personally, I prefer to get it in the mail. I'll get it and I'll email it to myself so I have a copy online. Then I'll also print it out for my physical file at home. Alright, so you do those 2 things. And also, don't be afraid to use your home address and do it as a home-based business. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so file at your address, and then keep your records at home. I'm trying to talk fast because I know this is going to be a long video. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. Alright, so you got that. Alright, after you get your EIN and your organization, what did you call it? Articles of organization, or all of that, your LLC stuff, your LLC and your tax ID number. Once you got that, you got enough to open up a bank account at most banks. But you can go to the bank's website or talk to somebody from the bank that you want and ask them what's the minimum requirements to start a business account. But usually that's all you need. So you take those 2 items and you go to the bank and open your business account. Alright, now once you get your business account, then you buy everything else, because the only 2 things that you want to buy before, and actually, now that I'm saying this, make step 1, step 2. When I told you to buy the basics, don't do that first. get incorporated first, or get legal first, and then buy your stuff. And I'm about to explain why. Because, alright, because what you want to do, the only two things you want to pay for, actually, is only one thing. Only one thing that you want to pay for is your state registration. Alright, your LLC paperwork or your corporation paperwork. That's the only thing you want to pay for first, alright? Without a bank account, because anything else you buy after that, you want to have a track record of with your bank account. Alright, so the first thing you want, and then the tax ID number is the second thing you do, but that costs you nothing at irs.gov. Alright, don't let anybody charge you to get you an EIN number. Alright, go to irs.gov and get that yourself. Alright, so let's recap. The first thing you do is get legal. Get your state documents filed, then you get the IRS and get your tax ID number. Then you go and open up your bank account. Once you open your bank account, then you go to your city and get your business license, alright? Alright, now that you got your business license, now you want to take and use that bank account, put all the money that you got, put it into that bank account, your business bank account, and buy all your basics that I told you to buy earlier in this video, alright? Alright. Next, what you want to do is order you some business cards. Go to vistaprint.com. And I'm telling these websites that I'm going to be telling you is because that's what I know. It ain't because they paying me. I wish they were. I probably should work on that deal. But I'm just telling you from what I know. Go to vistaprint.com, order you some free cards. Or if you want to pay for the premium ones, pay for the premium ones. But order you some cards from there. That's probably the cheapest place you can get them. Alright. Next thing you want to do is also, you might want to get you some flyers to be made. I personally make my own flyers. I use Microsoft Publisher, print them out, and I can print them out at home, print them out at the library, print them out at my job or somebody else's job that I know, and and do it like that. Alright, so get you some business cards, some flyers, and get out there, start passing them out, start meeting people, start going to business events. They have what do they call them? Little seminars and all of that mess where they teach you how to start a business. So it's good because you want to go there because it's good for educational purposes, but it's also good for networking. So go there, meet people, network, and also get educated. All right. Once you get your cards and your flyers, then you want to join LinkedIn.com if you're not already up there, and start get it in some of these groups. Go up there and click on groups. And search cleaning groups, cleaning business groups, or janitorial groups, something along those lines, and you'll find plenty of groups. And what these groups are good for is everything, because you get regular business owners, regular people, and they post in these little discussions, simple questions that you might have, might wonder about, like how to bid on an account, how to handle hiring, how to clean, all of that mess. And also, if you want tutorials on how to clean, if you want to brush up on your skills, I use this for training my workers and sometimes refreshing myself. Go right here on YouTube. Go on YouTube and search restroom cleaning video, how to clean a restroom, or how to clean an office building. Just go to there you go right there. So that's your training videos. But also, like I said, LinkedIn, join some groups. Talk to some people. You can ask your own questions up there. There's people up there, regular Joe Smo, just like you and me, who will be more than happy to answer your questions, alright? And then, so that was step 4. And step number 5 is subscribe to me. Subscribe to this channel, because I will answer any question that I'm capable of answering as far as I can. So, and as you can see, a lot of my videos cater to the cleaning industry, the janitorial industry, alright? So, with that said, step 1 was, we switched it from buying basics. Step 1 was to get legal first, alright? And step 2 was to buy your basics. Step 3, order your cards and your flyers. Step 4, join LinkedIn. Step 5, subscribe to this channel, alright? Now let me see if I can relax, because I done pretty much wrapped it up. We still just under 10 minutes, so I'm trying to think. Just take your time. Get out there. When you pass out these business cards, you don't want to try to sell these people the very first time you talk to them. The main thing you want to do is you want to create a relationship. Get in there, shake these people's hands, smile at them, and be genuine with them. You're really trying to create a contact here. Be personal with them. Not all in their business, but I mean, be genuine. That's all I'm saying. Be genuine. Don't spend wasting their time because they got business to handle. But just get to know these people first. Get them your card and get out the way. Don't sit there and try to tell them what you got. Don't go in there and try to bash on the person that's already clean and saying, look at this, all of this mess they mess. Don't do that, because it can backfire if you do that. Alright? So anyway, if any more questions, and again, this video was for my people who are just want to start a business on their own, that don't want to go to franchise route. Because I'm going to tell you something about the franchise route. First off, the only way you're going to make it in this franchise, the cleaning franchise business, is if you can make it without them. Alright? So, with that said, you're probably saying, well, why are you even doing the franchise? I'm going to tell you the benefit of the franchise for a person that is already working and they don't have time to, they can't handle all of the administrative tasks initially. Alright? So while you're at work all day, the franchise people can handle your invoices and all of that. Alright? But at the end of the day, in order to make it in the janitorial franchise, you have to everything that it takes to make it without a franchise, or what it takes to make it with a franchise. So, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I'm not here just to help the franchise on. I'm here to help everybody. And quite frankly, I encourage you, if you are in a position where you can start a business and you don't need guaranteed accounts right off the top, and you can get out there and go find your own. If you if you in a position where you're able to just start a business, don't go franchise. I don't recommend that you do franchise. I recommend that you do it by yourself, because quite frankly, if you fail on your own, you probably would have failed with a franchise anyway. Alright? So that's pretty much all I got. If y'all got questions or video requests, feel free. I'll be more than happy. Alright? And sorry if I was talking too fast, or I made it sound like it was so overwhelming, but I was just trying to get a lot of information in as fast as I could in a short amount of time. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe, please like, comment, share if you need to, and I'll see y'all next time.